Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? You would make a certain Ace Attorney proud. Hello everyone, welcome back to 4pixels. Coco here with Kinetsu, and we are continuing Danganronpa.
Before we start,
yeah,
there's this really funny tweet that I just read.
Oh,
it has nothing to do with the game. Just about it says it took Akira Toriyama, the guy who wrote Dragon Ball, around 20 years to badly do Dragon Ball again. And Naruto franchise won't even let the corpse get cold before they start beating it again.
Oh man, it's true. I gotta remember when it ended, Naruto, and then, like, just a couple months later people were talking about it again. I was like, wait, what happened here?
And now the main series ended, and like a week later we get the sequel of the sequel.
Of the sequel. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it. Oh wait, so did Monokuma open up the locker? Wait.
Yeah, that makes no sense. How is he already in the girls' locker room?
Let's see. Are you fucking with us right now? No, I'm not. Pardon my language. Effing with you right now. I am telling you the truth. Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Oh, Taka.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why'd you do that to his body?
You're doing a good job of convincing us.
Yeah, seriously.
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprits is much more important, wouldn't you say?
Maybe he just wanted to make himself be important in the case.
I believe that.
He just wants attention.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it? Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Hiro, where have you been?
I don't know, thinking about Lemurian culture again or something.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it. No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's very true. Very well then, I'm with you too. Changing his mind right away once again.
Damn straight. Count me in. He's just in for the ride. He doesn't care.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
I don't know why that makes me want to laugh so hard for some reason, and I don't know why.
just such a weird thing to say.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
とにかくもう一度話し合ってみようよ。犯人を決めるのはその後でも遅くないはずだよ。
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
確かにそうだな。
That's very true.
命かかっちゃってるしね。
Our lives are all on the line.
それでは犯人当てゲームの再開といこうか。
Go home.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek? The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means
The killer's a guy.
since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Celeste's account. You know, they really aren't doing the multiple
に繋がる手がかりはない。
bullets things that much.
I think it doesn't happen till like after the third trial.
I guess that
Or in the
must-
third trial.
Maybe that's because we have normal difficulty.
Oh, maybe, huh?
ならば被害者の目撃でもよい。
Here we go.
少しでも新しい情報が必要だしね。
無理無理。やっぱ無理だって。
It's all over, man.
犯人だけだべ。
I like how it's like 2 times in a row now we're like discounting heroes.
Oh, poor guy.
被害者を
Well,
目
he
撃
just
した
has
人は
dumb things to say
他にもいたはず
all the time.
そうだよね。セイさん。
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
そういえばそうでした。私が見ていましたわね。
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
マジですか。
Huh? Really?
ああ、この話は苗木くんにしかしていませんでしたか。
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
では、皆さん知らなかったのですね。ですから、醜く騒いでいらしたのですね。
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises, especially you, Hifumi. Well, you always make ugly noises.
さっさと話したまえ。
Whatever, just hurry up and tell us.
昨日の夜時間になる直前でした。藤崎くんを寄宿舎の倉庫で目撃したのです。
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
藤崎くんはスポーツバッグの中にジャージなどを詰め込んでおられました。
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
おそらくその足でトレーニングに向かったのでしょう。
And then I assume he headed off to exercise.
スポーツバッグにジャージ。現場にそんなものは残されていなかったぞ。
A track jacket and duffel bag, but we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
おそらく犯人が処分したのだ。証拠隠滅のために
Seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
その時なのですが、彼は気になる言葉を口走っていたのです。
That when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
藤崎くんは確かに急ぐと言っていましたわ。
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry.
急ぐということは誰かと待ち合わせをしていた。
But why would he be in a
そう
hurry?
考えられませんか？
Only if someone were waiting for him, I think.
つまり藤崎千尋殿は誰かと待ち合わせをし、その人物とトレーニングに向かったと。
So Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
我や朝比奈がいくら誘っても一緒にトレーニングしようとはしなかったのに。
But Hina and I invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
それは正体がバレるのが嫌だったからだろ。
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
逆に言えば待ち合わせをしていた人物はよほど信頼されていたのですね。
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
大事な秘密がバレても構わないと思えるほどに。
Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship.
要はその待ち合わせ相手が犯人で、それが誰なのかを突き止めればいいんだね。
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
でもこれだけの手がかりじゃ見当には。
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
ついているじゃない。
Oh, Kyoko, just tell us the answer.
Yeah, come on, you're almost worse than Byakuya.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
もう犯人は分かってるじゃない。
You know who the killer is.
It's you! Seriously?
Well, we could just turn around and be like, well, yeah, I know who the killer is, because they're one of us. Kyoko.
誰が犯人だ。
Who is it? Who's the killer?
犯人が処分したスポーツバッグやジャージに注目してみるのよ。
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
その特徴から考えれば、彼が誰と会ったかは明白になるはずよ。
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
それは本当なんですの？
Are you sure about that?
すでに処分された証拠から犯人が判明するなんて。
You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
まさか指紋を調べるとか。
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
道具もないのに素人の僕らには無理だ。
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
そもそも証拠品はすでに処分されている。指紋を取るにも現物がなければどうしようもあるまい。
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
それでも推理ならできるはずよ。みんなでよく話し合ってみればわかるわ。
You know, I rag on Kyoko because she's not giving them the answer, but the way she's leading them on, because like we both know like what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So like the way she's like leading them towards like getting the person. Now that I'm like reading what she's saying, I'm like, whoa, she's so smart.
Yeah.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
話し合ってみろって言われても。
Easy for you to say.
じゃあセレスちゃんに聞くけど、そのバッグやジャージには何か特徴とかなかった？
But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
バッグは倉庫にある普通のバッグでしたわ。
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
倉庫にあるバッグはその一種類だけですし、特徴と言われましても。
All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
我の記憶によればジャージにはある程度の種類があったはずだ。
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
ということは藤崎の持っていたジャージに犯人につながる手がかりがあるのではないか。
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
だったら彼が持っていたジャージについて話し合ってみましょうか。
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
The Chihiro track jacket really holds some clue about the killer. Somehow, it's really hard to believe.
So藤崎千尋はトレーニングに行こうとしていたはずよ。そこで彼がどうしてあんなジャージを選んだのかしらね。
あんなジャージとはどういう意味だ。
分かったぞ。彼が選んだジャージは犯人が持っているものとお揃いだったのだな。犯人は
Otaka.
あいつと同じ青いジャージを持ってる。
Oh!
Oopsie.
Slipped. Kyoko got you.
ちょっと待って大和田君、今の言葉はおかしいよ。
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
おかしいって何がだ。
Huh? What'd I say?
だってさっきセレスさんが証言した時は
Flashback.
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said, I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then I assumed he headed off to exercise.
ジャージの色については何も言ってなかったんだ。
She never said anything about the jacket's color.
藤崎さんが着ていたジャージが青だって知ってるの。
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit? Oh, what are you? You? Oh god, I almost burped there.
Oh my god. Well, that probably would have worked.
You just...
I said bluff. That was my burp.
Hey Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
She could lie and say red.
青でしたわね。
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
その話、学級裁判前に誰かにした？
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
私がこの話をしたのは苗木くんだけですわ。
The only one I told about any of this was you.
では大和田はいつ知ったのだ。藤崎千尋のジャージが青いということ。
Then Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Aww.
Because I just...
捜査の時にそのジャージを見つけて。
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
いいえ、それはないわ。
Oh my god, I burped. That's Kyoko too. No, that can't be it. Let's all forget that happened, okay?
I honestly didn't hear it, so I'm gonna see
Oh,
if
thank
I
God.
can like maximize it when I edit this video.
Jeez. Fine, you
私
can
た
do
ちが
that.
捜査を始めた時、バッグとジャージはすでに処分された後だったはずよ。
And she's standing right next to Mondo, so it's like it rubbed off on her.
There's just a circle of burping.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
じゃあそいつがジャージの色を知ってるのは
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was...
死ぬ前のチータンが持ってるの見ていたからそれしかねえじゃん
It's not cherry, it's Cheerio. Get it right.
Cheese.
As if he saw cherry with it. Oh, I mean Cheerio with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
チータンって藤崎ちゃんのこと
Cheerio? Are you talking about Chihiro?
どうなのよあんたはジャージを見たの見なかったの
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
たまたまだ昨日の夜たまたま見たんだ
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
あいつが
He walked past me and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
それもありえないよ。だってセレスさんの証言によると
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony, she stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. She looked like genuinely sad there.
Yeah.
藤崎さんはセレスさんに指摘された後ジャージをバッグの中にしまったらしいんだ
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag.
だからたまたま見ただけじゃバッグの中のジャージの色なんてわからないはずだよ
If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what the color of the tracksuit was.
墓穴を掘ったのね
It would appear you've dug your own grave. I provided the shovel, of course.
Perhaps, but you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Nice call.
See, I'm smarter than you, Byakuya.
Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with. What a bunch of nonsense.
なるほど
Ah, now I
ブラフだった
understand.
のですね
It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? You would make a certain Ace Attorney proud.
あなたの真の目的は犯人の出現を引き出すことだったのですね
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
そのために犯人が分かったなどと言って動揺を誘って
That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on the edge.
そうよただし
That's right. Praise
私は
me.
最初から
However,
大和田君を狙い撃ちにするつもりだった怪しいのは彼だと分かっていたから
Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
でもどうして大和田君が怪しいって思ったの
But why? What made you so suspicious?
Because he said something weird. The way he
Because I
talked.
hate him.
It's because I hate him and I hate the way he burps in front of me.
私が大和田君を怪しいと思ったきっかけは
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. When he called him
大和田
Dude!
あなたが無視かもしれない男性と女性で故障が変わるのよ
Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women
女
differently.
性のことはあの女なんて呼ぶけど男性のことはあいつと呼んでいたはずよ
You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
そして殺人が起きた後
And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as Dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Honestly, even knowing the spoiler I didn't catch that at all when I first played.
I didn't either. And then I was like, whoa, Kyoko's so smart. You noticed such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful. No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Oh!
Dang! Bitch. Wah.
大田君、本当に君なの？
Mondo, was it really you?
本当に君が藤崎さんを殺したの？
Did you really kill Chihiro? I didn't kill anyone!
Ay, ay, ay.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal? Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast. Is Yasuhiro rubbing off on you? Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. What, dead Chihiro? Oh, that's too soon. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
そういえば山田君は言ってたよね。犯人の証拠を見つけたとか。
When?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence? He told us, and then he also told us about how Celeste had found something.
Oh, yeah. That's how little I care about him. Really? What kind of evidence? Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not all... No... It might not be all that relevant. I speak English. Jeez. Did your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us. I say stupid shit all the time.
And look how happy I am.
He's living the life. If you really insist, then. Here it is. That's pretty huge, Hifumi, really.
Yeah.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to heroes?
Yeah.
確か藤崎さんの電子生徒手帳って現場からなく
I
なっ
was
た
gonna say it's mine, but I was like, wait, what?
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
ええ、そうだったわね。
For a fact.
やはりそうでしたか。
For a fact indeed!
僕もそう思ってたんですよ。これは藤崎千尋殿のも
I
の
was
では
totally
ないか
sure I had found it.
じゃあそこに犯人の手がかりがあるんだね。
But it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Right, but whatever that clue may be, we'll have to wait till next time.
Ooh, cliffhangers.
Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.